For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
We are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital.
If we were building a financial system from scratch today, we'd do it on a digital platform. Digital can lower the cost of a range of transactions by as much as 90%, providing nearly universal access to innovative financial products and services. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury of starting from scratch. So we have to show not only the vision to plan for this better digital future, but also the wisdom to manage a secure transition from the current system. You can have digital financial inclusion. India is a great example. They did a lot of their own technology, which won't be possible for other countries. And so the role of the Gates Foundation as an advocate for those who don't have access today is to make sure there's technology and standards, including open source work that we're providing through the financial switch, which is called Mojaloop, and through the digital identity system, which is extremely valuable, not just for financial activities, but for health and voting and education, and that's called MOSIP.
Why is it being favored since, well, the last, 10 years by all the billionaires, the Davos billionaire class? Why are they favoring it? Because they want to roll out centralization, digital ID, and digital money and CBDCs. And if you link that, it becomes a very totalitarian system. So you have to ensure that we don't have so much centralization.
Okay.
And the basic income is going to be the bribe to accept the microchip plant, I fear.
You will own nothing. You will have no assets. You will have no money. There will be a cashless society, digital, where they control your wallet digitally. If you piss somebody off, they'll take your money away. Very simple.
This is where digital currency comes in.
Correct. Which they're doing as we speak.
All money is to be in those spaceships. Right? There'll be no more cash.
This is the mark of the beast.
The chaotic world of identity theft.
We've seen it time and time again, most recently in the national scare caused by all those stolen identities, many of them right here, by a company called ChoicePoint.
But what if your credit card, driver's license, even your medical records were hidden under your skin? The Jennifer Ryan shows us everyone from Alzheimer's patients to secret agents may someday get their very own barcode.
Just like the barcode on a can of tomatoes, reduced to a number in a fraction of a second, and linked to a computer database, people are voluntarily being barcoded. The number stored within a tiny glass dish the size of a grain of rice and surgically implanted just under the skin.
There's no scars, there's nothing.
A lot of people think it is a tracking device, that they can actually GPS their kids and they can find out where they're at all times. And I tell them that's not what this device is all about.
What it is a Veritas, a radio frequency ID tag by a company called Applied Digital, loaded with whatever personal information you choose.
Social security number, name, insurance information, address, correct medication, contact physician.
The possibilities are endless.
Have you heard of Microsoft's global patent number 060606? In 2016, Microsoft partnered with the Gavi Vaccine Alliance, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, WHO, UNICEF, World Bank, WF, and the UN to start the global initiative ID 2020. The goal? To create digital ID for everyone, with the plans to link biometric data to verify identity, a global database to monitor all humans. Think of the implications with CBDCs, vaccine passports, social credit-like systems. But how would they monitor every person? This is where Microsoft's patent comes into play. WO-2020-060606. Patent for a system where human body activates brainwaves, body heat, movement, etc., is used to mine cryptocurrency. It uses body activity as proof of work instead of traditional mining that requires massive computer power. The system would reward users with cryptocurrency when their body data meets certain conditions. If you tie ID 2020 and 060606 together, the combination could be used to track and control access to money, services, and even movement. Become a social credit system where access to cryptocurrency depends on behavior and compliance. Add in a layer of AI and automation, AI would determine who gets rewarded and who doesn't, based on your body's responses. Imagine being forced to comply to something and produce a certain brainwave condition before being able to buy or sell. Some may say, they can't do that, that's crazy, it only happens in movies. You're just trying to fear porn us. The patent number is literally 060606. I don't know what else to tell you.
And I also want to ask Beth a very personal question. Since she's got her background in religious studies, people have been commenting on my content on Instagram and telling me that by getting my microchip, I'm summoning the devil. Something I found very unsettling that I wanted to talk to you about is people have been saying that I'm the devil, and people have been commenting Bible verses under my content. They've been telling me I'm getting the mark of the beast. Do you agree with them? Like,
Do I agree with them?
am I